Amber Heard's 2015 appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden is now being scrutinized by fans following her explosive court testimony of domestic violence at the hands of her ex-husband Johnny Depp. The Aquaman actress attended the show just a day after her alleged attack, and even Corden himself appears not to believe her. If you ever watched that episode, did Amber appear like a victim of physical abuse? And should James Corden be called to the stand as a potential witness? Let's find out. The fourth week of the ex's defamation trial came to an end on Thursday, May 5th, when Amber shared a host of allegations, including a claim that she was forced to use makeup to cover up bruises when she appeared on Corden's CBS talk show. Taking the stand at the Fairfax County Courthouse in Virginia, Amber, 36, said that she sported super heavy red matte lipstick to hide her bloodied lip on the show, shortly after she was allegedly attacked by Depp, 58. But even the talk show host can't recall spotting any injuries on her. Amber said, "I got worried that I wouldn't be able to hide the bruising and swelling. I iced it all night and the next day checked in the mirror to see if I could get away with it, meaning hiding it so I could make an appearance. I gambled and thought maybe I could pull it off. I had my hair and makeup team come. They worked around it, meaning worked around the lesions on my head with the hairspray because that stings," the actress continued. "They worked around the bruising by covering it with heavy makeup, heavier makeup than normal bruise covering makeup." She continued, "I remember my lip was still bleeding and swollen, so we did this really thick, super heavy matte red lipstick, and I remember very well at the time that we had no choice in color, and that was one of my favorite colors to wear." Following Amber's testimony, fans following the trial took to social media to post screenshots of the model and actress who appeared on the show at the time to promote her film, The Danish Girl. During her appearance on the show, Amber spoke with Corden about growing up riding horses in her native Texas. As she played a ballerina in the critically acclaimed movie, the curvy actress raised laughs as she talked about how she didn't make much of a gracious ballet dancer during production. Amber appeared upbeat on the show as she sat with fellow guests, comedian Wanda Sykes and Australian actor Luke Bracey. A host of Depp supporters showed Amber appearing to be free of bruises. Her testimony echoed the opening statement of one of her attorneys, who said that the screen star often used heavy makeup to hide bruises. The Aquaman star testified that Depp allegedly punched her in the head and dragged her by the hair during one of their confrontations. She told how at one point she looked right up at Depp's face, he balled up his fist, leaned back, and headbutted her square in the nose. He had his hand on the back of her hair and was yanking her down and hitting her in the face with a cast, she explained. The actress further testified that she felt instant searing pain and told Depp she was leaving him that night. He then allegedly threw her on the bed and kneeled on her back with one leg and punched her. "I don't remember feeling pain," she said. "I just remember hearing the sound of his voice." She said he was screaming, "I effing hate you," over and over again, each time sounding louder as he pounded her in the back of the head. At that moment, Amber said she thought Depp was going to kill her. "I thought this was how I'm going to die," she told the court. "He's going to kill me now, and he wouldn't even realize it." Amber's lawyer then submitted photos of evidence of what the actress said were black eyes, a busted lip, and a broken nose from this incident. But despite all these inch-perfect and chilling narration, sources close to comedian James Corden say the funny man is certain he didn't see any injuries on Amber and that she was so hyped, not like a person who just got physically mauled. And Corden may be right. Going by another video evidence showed earlier the ex-couple partying happily with friends, including Marilyn Manson, on the night the actress claims her ex-husband threw her across the room and busted her lip. Amber alleged that Depp also threw a glass and a heavy glass decanter at her, ripped her shirt, and left her with a lump on the back of her head on Thanksgiving in November 2015. During their libel case in the UK, 2 videos were played in court from the holiday weekend, where people can be heard talking excitedly and laughing with Amber and Depp, who filmed the group enjoying themselves. When asked by Eleanor Laws, Depp's lawyer, to explain the footage, which showed no violence taking place, Amber replied, "Our fights never happen in front of the family. They typically happen after everyone had gone to bed." Ms. Laws alleged that Amber was lying about the entire incident and said, "You are making this up as you go along." Not all the faces of those in the darkened video are visible, but Amber can be seen picking up a drink and revealed that she could tell that Marilyn Manson was present after recognizing his fingernails. She also told the court that others present were her friend Rocky Pennington, Depp and his son Jack, Amber's father David, and Aaron Bourne, her nurse and friend. Amber has claimed that her megastar ex-husband would blame his alter ego called the Monster for the alleged violence while intoxicated with copious amounts of drink and drugs. In the video, Depp can be heard joking with Jack Depp about a monster being in the room, while Amber exclaims to a guest, "What are you doing? Get away! Get away!" And for the Corden show, even Amber's stylist didn't believe she was hurt prior to attending it. Reportedly, after appearing on the show, Amber asked the stylist, "Can you believe I just did that show with 2 black eyes?" But Samantha McMillan, who worked with the couple when they were together and continues to work for Depp, disputed the actress's claim as the stylist gave evidence at the UK libel trial. McMillan said she spent much of the afternoon and early evening of December 16, 2015, with Amber as the star prepared to appear on James Corden's The Late Late Show. She said she could see clearly that Amber had no marks, cuts, or bruises. McMillan said in a witness statement, "After the show, Ms. Heard said to me, 'Can you believe I just did that show with 2 black eyes?' Ms. Heard did not have any black eyes. She had been visibly uninjured throughout the day and at that moment." The stylist said she later learned that Amber had accused Depp of violently abusing her the previous night. During her second day of testimony in Virginia, Amber described what she considered to be one of the worst and most violent nights of her relationship with Johnny Depp. The actress became emotional on the stand, something Depp's team said was the best performance of her career. As Ms. Depp's counsel correctly predicted in their opening statements last month, Ms. Heard did indeed deliver the performance of her life in her direct examination, said Depp's PR team after the court session. While Ms. Heard's stories have continued to grow new and convenient details, Mr. Depp recollections have remained exactly the same throughout the 6 painful years since her first allegations were made, Depp's spokesperson continues. His truth, the truth, is the same no matter the environment in which it has been presented. Amber told the court the trigger for the argument had been Depp's jealousy over her various male co-stars, including British actor Eddie Redmayne, whom she played opposite in The Danish Girl. Although Depp refused to look at Amber throughout most of her time on the stand, during this part of her testimony, he appeared to be listening intently and removed his glasses during Amber's last graphic description. Amber also broke down on an emotional day on the stand as she detailed how Depp sexually assaulted her with a liquor bottle during the testimony that the actor's defense team labeled the performance of her life. The alleged assault took place March 2015 in Australia at the rented home Depp was living in while filming Pirates of the Caribbean 5. This is the same incident that saw Jack Sparrow's finger severed. He claimed Amber threw a liquor bottle which severed it. Amber said that she did not witness Depp's fingertip being cut off. Photos of the alleged damage to the house were shown to the court, including a damaged ping pong table that she claims Depp threw her onto and drips of blood on one of the beds. Following the alleged attack in James Corden's show appearance, Depp and Amber had been due to spend their first Christmas as newlyweds at the actor's private island with their families. But Amber said, "After they saw my face, no one wanted to go to the island with Johnny. They wanted me to leave him." She alleges that during the festive stay, another sexual assault occurred when she angered Depp by commenting about wine he had spilt on her trousers. On Wednesday, May 4th, the actress choked back tears as she told the court about the first time Depp slapped her, and she said she knew she would leave him then, but she couldn't bring herself to do it. It's just the first week of Amber's testimony, and emotions are already running high. What is going to happen next? I suggest you keep tabs with us to find out. And to do that, be sure to subscribe to our channel, because in our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you everything you need to know about this case.